Hello YouTube. Today we are looking at a 2019 Polaris Ranger 900. Now, if you are familiar with these side-by-sides and utility vehicles built by Polaris, they have four main categories. You have the Razor RZR, which is basically a sport side-by-side. You have the Ranger, which is a utility side-by-side. You have the General, which is a recreation and utility side-by-side. And then you have the Sportsman, which is a recreation and utility ATV. So bear in mind, as we were looking at this 2019 Polaris Ranger, that the prices start at $14,399 for the Ranger 900, and it comes loaded with a whole bunch of features. So we're gonna go through some of the features here real quick. It's powered by an 875cc liquid cooled engine that puts out 68 horsepower. It can carry 3 persons, and it has 11.5 inches of ground clearance. Now, for the drive system, you have a high performance on demand through all-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, VersaTrack, and the turf mode. It's got a 4-stroke twin-cylinder double overhead cam engine with electronic fuel injection. Transmission is automatic with you can select the high, low, neutral, reverse, and park positions. For the dimensions, we'll go over those real quick. The bed box dimensions are 36.5 by 54 by 11.5 inches. Estimated dry weight for the Polaris Ranger would be 1,342 pounds, and the fuel capacity is 10 gallons. Ground clearance, like I said before, 11.5 inches, and the overall dimensions for the vehicle would be 116.5 inches long by 60 inches wide by 76 inches high. Payload capacity is 1,500 pounds, and of course it can carry 3 passengers. The wheelbase is 81 inches long for the wheelbase. For the brakes, you have a park brake in the transmission, and front and rear brakes are all hydraulic disc with dual bore front calipers. Now, the driver's seat is not adjustable, so bear in mind if you're acquiring one of these. The front suspension has 25.4 centimeters of travel, which is about 10 inches. The hitch is rated for 2,000 pounds. The hitch you see in the rear, it's rated for 2,000 pounds, and it has a standard 2-inch receiver. For the lighting, low beams are 55 watts and the high beams are 60 watts. In the tail, you have LED tail lamps. Other standard features I can think of here is that you have the Polaris seats. Those are very sturdy, stand up well to the elements. And this is for the steering. You have an electronic power steering on the vehicle. Front tires are 25 by 10 with 12-inch radius. Rear tires are 25 by 11 with a 12-inch radius. Comes standard with a stamped steel wheel. So that's pretty much short information about the 2019 Polaris Ranger 900. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching.